Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys, well, we're back to talk about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and also Paris Hilton, who you sneaky little devil. She got one underneath the Hilton Air Hotel, whatever you call it. I don't know. The point is, she hit her baby. The baby's here. We're excited that the baby's healthy, but she did get away with it and now she's talking about it. And Erika might have a new book. Plus, she's talking about what it's like filming the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills without Lisa Rinna, and everyone still has an input on this Chrissy Teigen situation. So if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And just real quick before we jump in, heads up. Tonight we have our, this is a lot, Real Housewives of New Jersey after party on Up and Adam Channel 2. That's at 10:05 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Right after, we have Anchor Watch right over here on this channel, which you guys know, Jason and Josh, every Tuesday night at 11 p.m. Eastern, which is 8 p.m. Pacific. And then after that, they're taking callers for what they're calling a tip meeting at 11:45 back on the second channel. There is a lot. I think I've said enough. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
Hey, Kay. So, all right, getting back to it, I wanted to talk a little bit about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and this whole Erika Jayne topless situation of it all. Not just the posing topless, because listen, I've posed topless before. I think that's okay. But she's also talking about this potential new book. She's hinting at it, and she's talking about Lisa Rinna and Chrissy Teigen. I've been saying since day one, and I for sure know that she is not going to do that. I mean, I don't for sure know, but I for sure feel as if I know. If she writes a new book, I said originally, why don't you take the book that she's already claiming is going to be a New York Times bestseller, which I'm sure it will, and give 100% of the proceeds back to the victims, or at least some sort of 50%, 30%, whatever percentage like you possibly can to show that you give a crap about these people who aren't able to live in a $10,000 a month bungalow, who aren't able to film on a reality show, who aren't able to put food on their tables, who aren't able to have a little cabana in the backyard, people who really need it, who have gone through a lot of devastation, going through a divorce, getting sued by bankruptcy trustees and people attacking you over your husband running a now defunct law firm for tens of millions of dollars. It's not like exactly, oh my gosh, we feel so bad for you. We still feel bad for the victims. But okay. Erika Jayne is still collecting more paychecks because she's filming The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And as many fans know, the season just began filming after Lisa, perhaps the biggest drama stirrer in the group, departed from the franchise after 8 seasons. On a recent Instagram post, Erika posed topless in the middle of her kitchen. In the photo, she covered her boobs with her hands and her hair, and she said, "Tell him I said hello." Okay. In another topless photo, the Star Wars in a crawling position with one arm covering one breast and her hair covering the other. It's time to write another New York bestseller. Gloves are off and I'm feeling good. What exactly does that mean? Does that mean that you're going to be able to mention it all? Because if you can mention it all, then we want the book. But if you can't mention it all, let me just give this to you from experience. If you're not going to do the tell-all and you're going to do a book or an interview and you are teasing to people that something is going to come out, you better really have something that's going to be coming out. Because from my experience, like watching Heather Gay with the black eye on The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, and she's like, maybe it'll be in my book, maybe it won't be in my book. People are like, don't treat us like we're stupid. And if we go spend $20 on your damn book and there's nothing to do with your black eye in it or no answer, that's going to be a problem. And for Erika, I kind of feel like, I don't know, the same thing. Hold on. Well, it's okay. This is what Erika's saying about filming the show without Lisa. Well, it's okay. You know, it's one of those things that we know is going to happen. So, you know, everybody is a professional and life goes on. I miss her, but she's a friend of mine. When the reporter asked about Kyle Richards' desire to have Chrissy Teigen join the cast, Erika said, Chrissy's fun. She's a big fan of the show. But she indicated that she hasn't heard anything about Chrissy's potential casting. And when asked to send a message in support of Chrissy, Erika said, oh no, she should have fun and she doesn't. No, Chrissy doesn't need this show. She said that Chrissy joining the show would be amazing, but yeah, I feel like I agree with that. Like Chrissy Teigen, you just had a baby. We know that your family's been through it. You have a beautiful family. Just live in bliss. Don't get in the mud with these ladies. Just take a page from Paris's book, because Paris is now explaining why she didn't tell her mom, Kathy Hilton, about her son until he was 1 week old. And she's, of course, waiting to have more babies. She's waiting for a baby girl after 20 frozen boy embryos. During the latest episode of her podcast, Paris explained why she and Carter chose to keep their baby boy's arrival to themselves. We're just so excited to start our family and can't wait for you to see him. But for now, you've just been, keeping everything really private. That's what we've been doing. And this is what she's telling Hollywood Life. No one knew, literally, until he was like over a week old. So it was really nice to just have that with Carter, have our own journey together. According to Paris, who wed Carter in November of 2021, after about 2 years of dating, she and Carter made a pact to keep their baby news secret, even from the family. The only problem with this secret news from the family and not sharing it is we're doing this, and Carter follows me on Instagram. Carter's always been super nice to me. Kathy Hilton, I have a great relationship with. Paris, also nothing but sweet. But there's so much backlash over Carter's firstborn child, and people want to know, why are we so heavily celebrating this beautiful little baby boy, but what happened? Why aren't you in the other one's life? I don't know the story. I know people keep asking me, like, Adam, what's this? I don't know. I don't know if the mom doesn't want him a part of it. I don't know if he didn't want to be a part of it. And I'm sure there's a lot of emotions right now when it comes down to it. I just feel like that my life has been so public and I've never really had anything just be mine. I feel like just my life in so many ways has been invaded. And I just really felt that I wanted to have this journey with me and Carter only. It was hard to keep that in because we were so excited and wanted to tell our families, but you're just nervous because if you tell one person, then they know someone, they tell them, and all of a sudden it's like on page 6 or TMZ. When I introduced my mom to our baby boy, it was amazing to see the look on her face. She was so surprised, and just the look on her face was priceless. So cute, though, the photos of them together. Kathy Hilton, Paris, Carter, the baby, just so cute. Carter and I had already been talking about the future, and then the world shut down. So I was like, what do you think about us making embryos? And he said, yeah, let's do it. And that's when they started freezing the embryos. And we've done it 7 times. I have all boys. I have 20 boys. I just went through the process again a month ago, so I'm waiting for the results to see if there's any girls. While Paris is hoping to one day welcome a baby girl, who she hinted will be named London, she loves living as a boy mom for now. I'm so obsessed with my little angel, and when he looks into my eyes, I just melt. He's such a good baby. I am so excited. One, I think we're bringing a new little bundle of joy into the world. And as long as it's not my bundle of joy, then I am happy and excited for anybody who's participating in that. But then 2, I'm just curious how she's going to navigate this. This baby is going to live on a private jet with a staff. And I want to know everything. And I'm slightly jealous that I've never been on a private jet or had a staff. And that's okay, because we all do it different, right? Paris, we understand. Okay, guys, go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. Will you be buying Erika Jayne's book, her tell-all memoir, New York Times bestseller, if she does in fact do one? What do you think about her talking about Lisa Rinna and what it's like filming without her now? The Chrissy Teigen of it all, and Paris Hilton keeping from her family that she did not let them know about her baby boy until after 1 week. I have questions to which I need answers. And again, don't forget to join us live tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern on Up and Adam 2 at 11 on this channel for Anchor Watch, and then right back over on Up and Adam channel 2 at 11:45 for the tip meeting. Love you guys.